and I'm headed actually to an event. So, and it's going to be like a 2 days event. But I'm currently riding, in a car that's taking me there. So, anyways, it would be nice to have you keep me company, or I keep you company, or whichever one. It would be nice to have you. I mean, just let me know what your thoughts are. Just riding along with me, spending the day with me, actually spending 2 days with me. Yes, I'll let you into what the event is all about. But for now, it's it's an interesting event. It's precursor to an award event. So, and that's really awesome. So I'll share more details. But for now, just enjoy. I'm currently coming all the way from Ogun State, as you can see from the outside, although the window is wet, kind of, moist. So you guys will definitely see all of that. So, but for now, let's just start with a discussion about life. That what I always like to tell people that look, you either see the glass half full or you see the glass half empty. Either way, you're right. It's either you think you can, or either you think you cannot. Either way, you're right. Whether you think you can do it, it's okay. Whether you think you can't, it's all right. All right. So, but realize that in life, there's always a way out, right? But the truth be told is that if you see the glass half full, that means that you are a person that has a positive attitude. And the only way in life is that you need to have the right attitude to get your altitude. You need to get your attitude right to get to your altitude. If your attitude isn't right, it's going to be a tough one. Attitude is all things. I mean, someone says that if you actually calculate all the numbers in attitude, if you calculate all the numbers, I mean, all the, did I say numbers just now? I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, if you calculate all the letters, if you spell out attitude and you take each letter, and you place them against a number. So attitude starting with A represents 1, T represents 20. Because if you calculate, hey guys, yeah, welcome. Yeah, you guys are riding with me. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining. Let me know your name in the chat. Let me know your name in the chat. How you doing? Say hello. Okay. So like I was saying, that if you take the word attitude and you calculate that amount, you calculate it, A equals to 1, T, hey, how you doing? Hi. Say hello in the comments. Let me know who you are. My name is Henrietta, Henri Shines. Just let me know what you think about this. Sorry, it's a bit bumpy because I'm on the road. I'm actually going all the way to an event. So we're just having a lovely discussion. We're talking about attitude in life. And that if, hello people, say hi, say drop a hello. Come on, drop a hello in the comments. Let me know what your name is and where you're watching from. Say hi. Do well to please like the live stream, and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let me know what you do. Yeah, I'm a mom. Let me start with that. I'm a child of God and I love business. And I'm an entrepreneur, really content creator, like you all guys know. Okay, so if you add up all those letters, ATTITUDE, if you add up all those letters, it comes to 100. I don't know, would I call that would I call that a coincidence or what? I don't know. Do you think it's a coincidence that when you add up all of that, it comes to 100? Let me know in the comments. Let me put a poll. Guys. Let me put a poll. Say, guys, support my 1K subs. Support my... And just say, would love if you could. If you could support my love, if you could. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. But I'm just trying to put a poll. If you could, let me see. Support my 1K subs goal. Yeah, trying to get one to 1,000, guys. Yeah, subs goal by subscribing. 1K. Is it 1K goal or 1K subs? 1K subs. Okay. Let me put that there. No worry, we'll get back to our discussions shortly. Okay. By subscribing. Awesome. I say thank you. Thank you. All right. I think that will be good. I'll put, I'm subscribing now. Okay. I just subscribed. Okay. Let me put that there. I don't want to make mistake before I forget. What am I doing? It's like because I'm on the road, it's really rocky. Guys, don't mind me. I'll be back to our discussion shortly. Okay. I think I've done it. I've done it. Okay, so we're good. Yeah. Don't mind me. I wanted to put up a poll. Don't mind me. Okay, so I'm talking about attitude, and attitude is everything. And it's very important that you have the right attitude in life. You have the right attitude. Let me put on this light. Maybe this light will to me well. Okay, no, I don't think I should put on the light. Let me turn the light off. If you see the cup half full, it means that you have a positive outlook to life. But if you see the cup half empty, it means that you see obstacles, you see things that are stopping you from getting to achieving your goals. So let's talk about seeing the cup half full, because that's the most important one. You see, there's always a silver lining in the cloud. You know how they say the clouds tend to make you feel like it wants to rain? And when it wants to rain, that means that you feel like things are dull and things are not working the way you want it to work. I mean, tell me in the comments if sometimes you really wish you could change the way things are happening. I think all of us always want to do that, right? We always want to change the way things are. But let me tell you something, it's all part of the dots connecting. Sometimes, I tell you, you may need to pass through some difficult times to get to where you're going to. Even Jesus had to go through the cross. Yeah. It was very tough for him. But because he was supposed to be the savior of the world, he had to die. He had to, for every single one of us. So it was very tough. I mean, you remember at the Garden of Gethsemane, guys, I'm preaching on you today, but sorry, just to let you know, just to support my point about having a positive outlook to life, that he had to, in the Garden of Gethsemane, he was really pained. He didn't know what to do. He had to ask God, that, is there any other way around this? Like, do I have to pass through this? Couldn't you work your magic? Like, come on, Lord. I mean, you can't just make everybody saved. That was, I guess, I could just imagine. He was really feeling so bad, so weak. Even the tears were like heavy drops. I'm telling you, it was like blood, like really bad drops, But he had to go through it. He had to go to the cross, and because he went through the cross, he has every one of us to get saved, and everyone can actually come to know the saving knowledge of the Lord Jesus Christ. So do you understand that? He had to pass through the cross to get the crown, to get the crown. And that could be tough. So at times when you see situations and circumstances, you need to ask God first, that God, is this part of the plan? Is it part of what's going to make me what you've called me to be? Look, take a look at it. Because we are so quick to ask, God, why? We're so quick to ask, why me? So my question is, why not you? Who should it be then, if it's not you? Right? So look at the situation and begin to be grateful, have a heart of gratitude. Because I tell you, having a heart of gratitude is very important. Looking back and seeing the things that have gone well in your life is very, very important. Because that's what gives you the fuel to move on. That's what gives you the fuel to keep on going. A fuel. Oh, somebody's correcting me here. That is not fuel. It's fuel. Somebody that knows English more than me is correcting me. Anyways, don't worry. Okay, so that's what gives you the fuel. Let me sound like the person that just corrected me. That what gives you the fuel to keep on going, right? Because when you're grateful, when you think about the things that had worked well, right? And then you are grateful for it. Okay. Are you all right? All right. It gives you the fuel to keep on going, because sometimes life could want to run up something for you, and you might be like, no, how could this happen? Many circumstances, many situations, I'm telling you, many circumstances, many situations will make you doubt that you're on the right path. But I tell you, with gratitude comes that impetus, that strength to keep on going. Right? So I'm talking about attitude. I'm talking about seeing the glass full. Because when you begin to see you don't realize that you've come a longer way than you started. Truth be told, we're not where we used to be. We may not have gotten to where we're going. That's true. Yeah, I understand that. We may not have gotten to where we're going, right? But could you at least celebrate your wins? Could you at least celebrate the fact that you are no longer where you were? It's very difficult for us to think, especially when we're in a very tight situation. Especially when we're like, things could have gotten better. I'm telling you. I mean, recently I've been seeing the hand of God and His grace upon my life and my family, and I'm grateful to Him for all the beautiful things that He's doing and all the things He's yet to do. Sometimes life could just be lifing. Yeah, life could be lifing. Have you heard that before? Life could be lifing. Yeah, and sometimes it may not just go the way you want it to go. But be grateful. That's my message to you today. All right, guys, tell me what you think about that in the comments. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Yeah, as you come in, just double tap the screen, okay? Yeah. So you're currently riding with me. We're somewhere left of. I think we've left Ogun State right now. Yeah. Look at the outside world. Yeah, they're still riding. We're on the ride. Don't mind me. Just having a nice time, just gisting with you guys. So let's talk about YouTube. Which is my favorite topic to talk about. So I want to share with you about YouTube. YouTube is a platform where you are, and there are two things you can do on YouTube. You can either consume or you can create. You can consume or you can produce. Which side do you want to be on? Look, I'm both, right? So disclaimer, don't think that I'm trying to play the best one here. We're all in the same boat. But I want to talk about the different sides of the coin, right? When you're on YouTube, you're either consuming or you're creating. So let's talk about consuming, right? So consuming means that you come on YouTube because you want to watch what's going on, learn about things. Maybe you're interested in different topics, or maybe you're just bored. You want to be entertained, or you want to be informed about the things that are happening in the world, right? So you come over to YouTube, and don't forget that YouTube is the second largest search engine. I mean, after Google, right? Because Google owns YouTube, so you get it. It's alphabet. Yeah. So you come on YouTube because you want to get informed, you want to get entertained, you want to get educated, all right? So I want to know, which one are you? All right, tell me in the comments if you're more of a consumer, or you're more of a creator or a producer. Let me use the word producer instead of creator, because not everybody wants to create. Not everybody's interested in creating. So it's a good thing, especially if you're a lifelong learner like I am. I'm a lifelong learner. And in life, you must continue learning, continuous learning. See where we are now. We're somewhere else. Come in and show you. Yeah. So because there's a lot to learn. I mean, there's a lot of free information, and because it's a search engine, you can search out what you want to learn, and then you begin to curate your learning by what you actually want to, invest in yourself with. So it's a very good platform. I mean, we have different kind of formats of content, right? You have the short form, you have the long form. Oh my God, I'm on another rocky road. I'm on another rocky road. Sorry, I'm bumping up and down. So you come to this platform because you want to learn and you are interested in investing in yourself. So I would say when you come on YouTube, be intentional. Don't be impulsive. Come with a motive. So if your motive is to learn, let that be your focus. Let that be your actual focus, because if you come without an aim, different things will happen and you will not achieve your aim. So remember that there are different types of things you can do in terms of being a consumer, but make sure that you have a plan. Make sure that you have a focus. Make sure that you are intentional, especially if you come to learn. So because there are different things you can do on YouTube. You can either learn, you can be informed, you can be educated, and you can be inspired, right? So I'm still talking about the learning side of a plan. Right up. So you come with a very intentional plan, right? When you're learning. Then of course, if you want to be entertained, you have to be intentional to what kind of entertainment do you want? What kind of thing do you want to be entertained with, right? You gotta learn that and come intentional. If you want to be inspired, like maybe you feel down, you feel depressed, YouTube is a place to get your inspiration. Loads and loads of people that can inspire you. And of course, if you want, what's that? If you want to be informed, oh, loads and loads of information. So you can come as a consumer to YouTube, and probably most of us are consumers. I'm also a consumer. Yes, I'm a producer, but I'm also a consumer because I'm learning, I'm being inspired, I'm being informed, and also being entertained, right? Now let's talk about the other side of the coin. Guys, you're welcome, guys. I mean, if to be lovely if you could subscribe to the channel, but only if you want to, right? Only if you want to. No pressures, okay? So let's talk about the side of being a producer. Let's talk about that side. That is very, very important. And I'm going to share this with you that, look, a lot of people have different mindsets about, being a producer. You can decide that you want to create content as a hobby. There's no problem about that, people. You can create it as a hobby. That's cool. No props. You can document your life. I mean, you can see as I'm just like sharing my ride with you, right? You can document your processes. That's good. I mean, you can leave a legacy for your kids. Let people know who you are and even keep a record of what you are doing. That's cool. You don't necessarily have to have a monetization goal. You can create as a content for what? Being a producer, right? Then the second kind of people who are content creators or producers is that you want to do it as a business. You want to earn AdSense, right? You want to earn ad revenue. That is beautiful. You create content and YouTube puts ads on your content and then you can have ad sharing. That's cool. That's nice, right? That's another way. You are a creator, but you are using your content as ad revenue. I mean, you make ad revenue on your content. The third thing is that you can be a creator Who wants to build a brand?
I'm following
You want to build a brand, right?
you.
You want, companies to work with you. That is cool. Do you get it? Interesting. Then finally, you can actually create content to promote your business. So you can see there's four things you can do as a producer of content. A producer. So I would say it's good that you operate in both realms. You can learn, you can watch to learn to create, your YouTube channel. You can learn to watch, you can watch to learn how to really maximize your your potentials, right? You can learn, but you see, at a point you have to pause the learning and start to do it. A lot of you want to create YouTube channels and you're learning about how to create YouTube channels, but you're never taking the step. This is my clarion call to you to take that step. Come on, you're overthinking it. Can you see what I'm doing, people? I'm just in the car talking to you. Of course, the concept of this is just for you to ride along with me. It's, very, informal. Ride with me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, right? At some point, I'm gonna pause the audio and maybe some intermittently I would unpause it. But please take a look at those two things. Are you a consumer or are you a producer? I would say be both because I am both. I consume content on YouTube and I also produce content. So please don't waste the platform by being only a consumer. You need to produce. Even if it's just for fun, produce. Along the line, it could get serious. It could get serious. It could get serious. But have a plan. Like I tell people, if you really want to monetize your YouTube channel, we'll talk about this, right? We'll talk about monetization. We'll talk about what it takes and all of that. But if you really want to monetize your channel, you need to have what we call a niche. You need to know what you want to talk about. I mean, sometimes you may not even know what you want to talk about. You may just want to share your life experiences, the things that made you unhappy, or the things that made you glad, or the things that maybe you're happy about. Come over here and share it. That's fine. You'll find people that resonate with you. Just have something you want to talk about. Maybe one, two, three things. On this channel, I talk about YouTube education and life inspiration. So sometimes I can come here like I'm sharing about life. I can share with you about life and about what's going on and what you should do, how you can be a better person, right? That's what I share here. But I also talk about YouTube education. So I have like two topics on this channel, which is cool. I do vlogs like I'm doing now. Sometimes when I go for events, I do that. So sometimes you don't want to straight jacket yourself. Just come over here and do you, right? You don't have to be somebody else. You don't have to be a carbon copy of somebody else. You can get inspiration from somebody else, which is cool, but you don't have to be a carbon copy. So even if you don't know what to do, just start. Look, start. It doesn't have to be perfect. Can you see that this video isn't perfect? It's just in bumps and bumps. I'll get to the part where it will be smooth, don't worry. But for now, yeah, hi guys. Nice to see you. Say hello in the comments. Hello, people. It would be nice if you could double tap the screen, just like the live stream. And only subscribe if you want to. Like, no pressures, guys. Yeah, so be both. Get educated, get inspired, get entertained, but also be a producer. That is it. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna be muting my audio very soon. Yeah, but I'll be sharing what's going on. See, y'all share what's going on. It's going on. We're gonna pick up some people, so it's gonna be a long ride for me. So I want to share that with you. If that's fine, say hi. And it would be lovely if you just like subscribe, all of that, if you want to. So that is it. So what are the things that we need to be a creator? What do you need? You need your idea. That's first. So you need to have a concept. What do you want to share on? So let's even talk about an example. Maybe you want to share about your work experience. You want to talk about how you want to show yourself going to work, and you want to talk about what your work is all about, right? There are people who actually are in the same situation as you, and they would love to hear your story. How you've probably overcome situations, how you've been able to overcome problems, how you've been able to overcome obstacles. So you can share that with people. You can share that with people. And along the line, you build a community. A community is king. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, we're at one of our stops, right? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be doing a silent live stream for now. All right, I'll just be showing you. I'm just saying hi in the comments from time to time.
Okay, mommy. So you just gonna
Guys, don't mind me. I'm talking with the people with me. All right. So that's how we're going to be rolling, right? That's how we're going to be rolling. It's going to be a long ride. It's a long ride. We're going to the island from Ogun State. Now, we're not in Ogun State anymore, right? Where are we now? We're now in Lagos now. Okay, okay. So it's a long ride, guys. It'll take some time. We're gonna enjoy ourselves and we'll be talking intermittently. Oh my god. Don't you like that? I love that. Okay, for now I'm muting. Hey people, how you doing? Yeah. Still on the ride all the way to the island, okay? Don't worry, let me be pausing and saying hi to you guys. Thank you so much once again for joining. Thank you so much for riding with me. It's a long ride though, but I will pause the live stream. Maybe when I get closer to where I'm going to, I will continue the live stream. See you later. So, are you comfortable now?
Yes.